Hi, I'm Marcy Peterson, and I'm your Usborne Books and More consultant, and I want to talk to you a little bit about some of our different books that we have. And to start off with, I'm going to start with some of our elementary age reference books. We have atlases. For those of you who have kids that don't like math, like mine, these are a great tool in helping them learn their math facts easy and fast. And then we have this one we used a lot. It's 100 science experiments, and it gives you a bunch of different experiments that you can do with things that you have laying around your house with minimal preparation, which works really well for when we're homeschooling or just trying to reinforce those ideas that they learn at school. And then we also have our See Inside Planet Earth, and as you can see, there's lots of different things. And then they have this particular book. There's different spots that you can lift the flaps and see different things underneath it. So as you can see, lots of pictures, big, bright, lots to do. And then we have, moving on, our more advanced high school, middle school reference books. As you can tell, these are really heavy. Again, another math one. As you can tell, we're not very happy with math in our house. But this is a dictionary that goes through each and every thing that they will learn through algebra, geometry, that kind of stuff. Actually, I want to come back and talk about this one. We have our world history encyclopedias that my oldest daughter asked for this for Christmas one year. So as you can tell, it's good for not reference as well. And then we also have our World War book. This includes both the First World War as well as the Second. You can see that it's got lots of words and pictures, so for a much older age group than just starting out to read. But it is also internet linked, so there's different places that you can go on the internet to find out more information about that subject if you want to know more. Encyclopedia, basic encyclopedia, great to have around when they're doing research papers and things like that. And then this is our Illustrated Dictionary of Science, and I absolutely love this book. It talks about biology, chemistry, physics, everything. When I had open heart surgery, we used this book to help explain to my daughters what was going to happen so that they would be more at ease about what was going on. And then we have some kid kits, and so it comes with a book. So this one was the magic tricks, and then it comes with different things to do the magic tricks, like a wand and your hanky and different things like that, so that they can learn how to do magic. My husband's big into magic, so he's teaching my girls different magic tricks. So this is a big one at our house. We also have our Usborne parent guides. This is Teach Your Child to Swim. And it goes through and basically just shows you different things to do to help you as a parent teach your child something. We have different ones of those. All right, and then we also have some elementary age books. This is a fun one. There's a mouse about the house, because your mouse comes out, and actually, as you're reading the book, you're supposed to have your mouse go through the different holes and go on to the next page, and then you see it comes out here, and then it follows the track and then goes, if I can get this page. Okay, and then it would go in this hole right here. See how it's going in, and then it comes out on the next page. So this is a fun one. This was my youngest daughter's favorite book for a while. She loved this one and played with it all the time. And then we also have our phonics readers that helps your child as they're learning how to read. And it comes with, and then there's like some of the pages will fold out more. But as you can see, it's not a lot of words and simple words so that they don't get discouraged, and it helps them as they are learning to read. And then we have our books that are combined readers, where your child would read the top line and then you would read the more advanced bottom line, so that they can start to feel like they're reading bigger books. And then we have our picture books that have these bright pictures, not a lot of words on the page, that keeps their attention, so that they are enthralled in the story. And then at the back, some of our books have a poster with it that then shows them how deep is the sea, and it like just keeps on going and going. It shows you different things at different levels, and this is a fun one that the kids enjoy. And then we have some fun just storybooks. I love this one. I love Super Duck. We love superheroes at our house. This is all about a duck who thinks he's a superhero and what he does during that day and how it comes out that maybe he really is a superhero and we just didn't know about that. And then we have our touchy-feely books for our toddlers. There's different things that they can go through and touch. This was my youngest daughter's favorite when she was just a toddler. She would carry this around everywhere. And then we get into our older readers. We have our Jack Russell Dog Detective series that has lots of books, and my youngest daughter loves animals, and so this was one of her favorite books, chapter books. And then we have Princess and the Pea, and some of them come with a CD that reads along with it to the kids. My oldest daughter really liked this book. She just loves fairy tales, and so this was a really great one for her. And then we get into our older books that are for more high school, middle school age. They're thicker. They lot of words per page. Not a lot of illustration throughout. These are good adventure books that keep their interest. And then we also have some cards. Different kinds of cards. This is the spooky stencil card. So it comes with stencils that they can, and that one wasn't very spooky, even though it was in the spooky set. They don't get very spooky. Like we have a rat and, things like that. To help them with their drawing imagination to keep it alive. We also have, I want to share with you, what we call our learning palette. And this was really good when my girls were younger. All these come off, and then you would look and you would say, okay, 2 + 3 equals, whatever, and you'd put it on. If it was 2 + 3, then, and you'd have to decide which one it is. 2 + 3 = 3, or 2 + 1 = 3, or 2 + 2. And if it was 2 + 1 = 3, because that's what it is, you'd put the purple one there, and then when you turned it over, it would self-correct. So I would do this a lot. When I was working with one girl, I'd have the other girl working on this, and they thought it was a game, which is really nice because they don't always want to do work, but if they think it's a game, they're all over that, right? So we have math ones, we have language arts ones, just to help you out. We also have like our tab books. This one is Little Ballerina Dancing Book, and it comes with a CD that plays the music that is talking about on each page so they can dance along, and it shows them some dance steps. This was a fun one. My oldest daughter really enjoyed this one. I would dance around the house all the time. And then I want to talk real fast. We have activity books. So this is a wizard things to make and do, but it also comes in the wizard, pirate, and princess things make to do combined collection, which will save you money if you buy this one rather than buying 2 or even 3 of just these ones separately. And then real quick, we have a bunch of art books, a lot of how to draw books. My youngest daughter really liked this one. It's simple. Even my animals look like animals, and they don't always. Sometimes you can't tell what I'm drawing, and that one really helped a lot. And then we have books that talk about the different artists and their paintings. And then this one's really cool because it talks about a painting. Let me get to the page. Talks about a painting like Van Gogh's Starry Night. And then on the next page, it tells you how your child can recreate it using the same kind of techniques or whatever. And so this was a fun one. We've done this one many times, different projects in it. And now I want you to hear a little bit from my daughters what their favorite books are.
Hello, my name is Mia. I am Marcy's oldest daughter. I am 13 years old. And this is one of my favorite books. It's the Usborne Book of Famous Paintings. And as you can see, it shows the picture and then it says information about it. I actually had to do a report on a painting, and I chose this one. And I used the little caption on the side to help me through it, and put some more little facts in there that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So, yeah.
I'm Emma, Marcy's youngest daughter. I'm 12 years old, and some of the books I like are the Usborne Illustrated Classics for Girls and Illustrated Fairy Tales. They're really good, and like they're simple to read. They have a bunch of pictures, and I really like them. Some of my favorites consist of Sleeping Beauty, and I really like the Dragon Painter. I didn't know what that was until I read this book,